Hey guys, what's going on? DJ Hes here. Wanted to bring you guys a top 5 tips video on how to avoid buying high quality fakes. Alright, so here's a little introduction to the video and why I'm doing it. High quality fakes are out there, we know this. I'm making this video to help protect those that do not want to be scammed into buying high quality fakes when they're trying to purchase authentic shoes. If you buy sneakers with the intent to get fakes, it's one thing, but if you are tricked into buying fakes that are past as real, then that is what I'm here to try to avoid, and these are going to be my top 5 tips. Number 5. Buy on or after official release dates. Now you can get an idea of when the official releases are from websites like HESKICKS, Kicks on Fire, Modern Notoriety. There's a lot of them complex. There's a whole bunch of sites that actually have official release dates on them, but pay attention to these dates on these sites to get an idea when the shoe actually drops. And this leads us right into the number 4 tip, which is where to actually end up buying these sneakers. And make sure you buy from authorized businesses such as Finish Line and Foot Locker and whatnot. It is also very important that you follow these sites on Twitter because that is how they send the information for the releases to the general public. You'll get the specific time, date, and the link to the actual product that you're usually after. And it's the easiest way to make sure you can get a chance at getting the shoe upon its release. And it doesn't guarantee you a pickup, but if you don't end up following this process and you just go to the site some random time the next day of a release, chances are the shoe will already be sold out depending on what you're actually looking for. So these are just beginner tips. I know these are very, very beginner tips, but it's important to know the official releases of the shoes that you're trying to get to make sure that you're not getting ones from the back door or from areas that maybe not be 100% official. And that actually will tie into the next tip that I have here coming up. But yeah, definitely focus on the main sites that's are Nike authorized. I usually go through NikeStore.com. Personally, that's my favorite one. Tip number 3. If you miss a release and are buying on the open market, know the seller's history. This is very important when you're trying to buy products, especially stuff like this, the Yeezy 2s, etc. And by open market, I mean eBay, Craigslist, online sneaker groups, whatever it might be, wherever you're trying to get your sneakers, it's important to know your actual history of the person that you're end up buying the sneaker from. Do legit checks on them. If it's on a Facebook group, do legit checks. If it's on eBay, make sure that they have good selling history. So definitely check their feedback. Make sure that they just didn't start a new account, such as this person right here. You can see that they have zero feedback on this seller right here. I would completely avoid this seller because zero feedback on a high dollar item like this. And for a price that's questionable, even at that, because we all know that the Yeezys are more expensive than that, this was a red flag, and I'd say avoid. All right, moving on to the number 2 tip. If it is available early, do you know that they are 100% authentic? Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware there are websites out there that drop the shoes early before the actual release dates, but you got to ask yourself, do you actually believe they are 100% authentic or not? I found this article on Soul Collector. I'll put it in the description. The article had a lot of great points on whether or not you should be trusting pre-sale shoe sites or not, and I'm one of those people that I don't support them just because of the illegal aspect of it, and also there's just no guarantee of authenticity. I did fall for this one time, and I didn't really care for the product that they sent me. All right, the last tip I have for you guys, number 1, is if the price of the pickup is too good to be true, it probably is. Now, this is not to be said to discourage you guys from trying to get bargains out there on eBay because there are a lot of bargains that you can find. However, when you're trying to go for specific shoes like this shoe that you can see right here, the Foamposite, chances are if you're paying $200 on the resale market right now for this shoe, it is absolutely a replica. Now, the replicas of this shoe we all know are not super great, but if you go to the Yeezy 2s, it's a tough call, man. If you try to find a pair of Yeezy 2s and some of them are going for $200 to $800 or so, you just really don't know if it's actually authentic or not. And again, this is really for those people that are wanting to buy authentic shoes and then being tricked into buying fake ones that are out there. And I think that's the part of the reasons why the fake shoes out there are the most annoying part for people like myself that I don't want fakes in my collection. I want to be able to buy the legitimate shoes from legitimate sellers. But if you get caught in the middle on a trade or something, and you're giving a pair of authentic shoes away to somebody or trading for a replica, man, I think a lot of people have gotten burned on this. And leave a comment in the section below. Let me know if you guys have been burned buying or selling or trading or whatever with replicas or not, because it is really, really important to know the history of the shoe before you end up trading, and the integrity of the person you're trading with, because in this day and age you really don't know what's legit and what's not out there. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Again, leave comments, let me know if you guys have any problems with replicas. Also leave some tips that I did not cover in this video for other people to see, and vote them up if you guys think they're helpful. Have a good one, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.